is Laura Hartmann, and I'm a newly elected councilwoman from the town of Ulster. I am proof that voting matters, and you can make change at the local level that makes a difference. Thank you all for being here today and for standing in solidarity with our community. Your participation demonstrates a shared commitment to our values and to each other. Our presence here is an act of dissent, a collective statement that we will not remain silent in the face of injustice. Most importantly, let us remember that true and lasting change starts with our own communities. By gathering here today, we are affirming our belief that regime change begins at home. Together, we have the power to shape our future. We have to believe that love wins, and that the only thing more powerful than hate is love. Love wins. And we are so lucky to have in our district someone who's already working hard on our behalf. She's all over this district making a difference, filling in where the federal government is failing us. So it is my distinct honor to introduce the hardest working state senator in New York, Michelle Hinchey.
Good afternoon, Kingston! Good afternoon, Ulster County! Good afternoon, Hudson Valley! Because I know we've got people from all over here. Thank you for coming out, because this is what democracy looks like. People from all over, from every background, different means, different economic backgrounds, coming together to stand together to say that we will not allow any kings in America. To be clear, this is the government that our founders warned us about. We have an obligation and a responsibility to make sure that we are standing up for each other. This is not a red versus blue issue. This is not a Democrat versus Republican issue. This is a people versus the oligarchy issue. And let's be clear, there are forces that are in the White House, but well beyond the administration, that are working every day to keep the people of this country down so that they can get ahead with another buck and control everything that we stand for here in the United States. To that we say, hell no. We have to make sure that we are standing up for each other, that we are fighting for the values and the decency and the prosperity that this country was built upon aspirationally. We have a responsibility to live up to that moment. And that responsibility is protesting today. It's marching in the streets. It's making signs. It's reaching out to your neighbors. It's making the calls. It's getting a petition signed. It's voting to show that we will not go quietly while other people are trying to keep us down. And here in New York, we will make sure that we lead from the front, that we believe in science, that we know that every single person who has made their way here deserves an opportunity to live the American dream, just like my ancestors and many of yours did before us. The Trump administration promised lower prices for gas and food. They promised to keep our communities safer. They promised to make America great again and America first. What we are seeing and experiencing right now is higher prices, inequity in our quality of life. Our communities are more dangerous because masked agents are ripping people from their homes and from our communities, and we are not equal under the law with this administration. We have a responsibility to fight back and speak out. Because we believe that this country is worth it. We believe that our communities are worth it. And we believe in the founding ideals that everyone is treated equally under the law and has the right to dignity, freedom, and the pursuit of happiness. That's who we are. And that, my friends, is what will prevail. And so make sure, after you march, when you come back here, check out the booths of all of the incredible organizations that are here, that are doing the work on the ground. Make sure that you talk to each other and make a plan to communicate to other folks who are not here today what is at stake. Because we, again, have the responsibility to look out for each other. And this is a beautiful showing for what the Ulster County and the Hudson Valley stands for. And I will close with this. The rest of the world is watching us right now. This is not happening in a silo. This is not happening in a box. The rest of the world is watching what we do in this moment. Others are watching to wonder if they too can copy this administration's playbook in their own countries. Others are looking to say, will they stand up? Will they push back? Will they move forward when it feels like it's too much? Every day it feels like there's something new, because there is. That's the point. But we know that our responsibility is far greater than just being here today. Our responsibility is to show the rest of the world who we are, and that no one, regardless of their wealth, regardless of their selfishness, regardless of what position of power they may be in, they do not speak for us. They do not speak for us. We will take back our country starting in the midterms this election. Because even here in the Hudson Valley, you just look south of us to Dutchess, people won by 1 vote. They flipped town board races by 1 vote. That's what we are talking about when we talk about people power. And so thank you all for being here. Thank you for not standing idly by in this historic moment in our country. Thank you for speaking up and speaking out and showing our community, our state, the country, but the rest of the world, who we are as Americans, and that we will persevere. We will fight back. We will be able to be proud of our country once again, and know that every person has the right to live with dignity, freedom, and justice for all. So thank you very much. Let's march to the beautiful sounds of the band. They will kick us off, and we will march to show everyone how strong we are here in Kingston in the Hudson Valley. Thank you very much.